If you're a man over 60 following what everyone calls a healthy morning routine, pause and pay attention. That routine might be why your masculine energy and confidence are disappearing. It's not just age that's stealing your strength, energy, and bedroom performance. You're starting every day with habits everyone said were good for you, not realizing they're slowly draining your manhood. I'm Dr. Robert Sterling, certified men's health specialist and nutritional endocrinologist. For 30 years, I've been helping men in their 60s, 70s, and 80s reclaim their masculine vitality through morning nutrition protocols. What I've seen again and again is remarkable. I remember 68-year-old Thomas telling me, "Doc, I followed every healthy morning habit, but I felt less like a man every single day." What if I told you that most healthy morning routines are loaded with compounds that suppress testosterone and destroy circulation? Worse, they're recommended by mainstream health experts. What I've discovered over 3 decades is this: the most powerful medicine for restoring your manhood isn't in a bottle. It's in your morning routine. In this video, I'll reveal the complete morning routine that can restore your testosterone, circulation, energy, and bedroom confidence, with results starting to show within the first week. Stay with me because I'll expose why 90% of men over 60 start their day destroying their masculine vitality, then show you the routine that rebuilds it. Before we dive into this life-changing morning routine that can restore your masculine vitality, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. This channel is designed to help men reclaim their strength, energy, and confidence through strategic nutrition. If you're ready to transform your mornings and restore your manhood, type the number 1 in the comments. If you want different men's health topics covered, type 0 so I can create more content that serves you. All right, now let's begin with the complete morning routine that thousands of men have used to restore their masculine vitality and sexual confidence. Most men over 60 start their day with what I call the manhood destruction protocol: coffee with sugar, cereal or toast, orange juice, and maybe some fruit. They think they're being healthy, but they're actually triggering a cascade of hormonal and circulatory damage that systematically drains their masculine vitality. This standard routine creates massive blood sugar spikes that suppress testosterone production, inflammatory responses that damage circulation, and energy crashes that destroy motivation and confidence. By 10 a.m., these men have already sabotaged their testosterone, circulation, and sexual function for the entire day. The manhood restoration morning routine I'm about to share works differently. It's designed around 4 specific nutritional interventions that occur in precise sequence to maximize testosterone production, enhance circulation, boost energy, and restore sexual confidence. This isn't theory. It's a proven protocol that I've used with thousands of men over 3 decades. The results are often dramatic: increased energy, stronger erections, improved muscle mass, better mood, and renewed confidence in their masculine identity. Let me walk you through each step of this powerful morning routine. Gerald, a 72-year-old retired coach, came to me with testosterone levels in the bottom 5th percentile for his age. He felt exhausted, had no sexual desire, and was losing muscle mass despite regular exercise. "Doc, I feel like half a man," Gerald confessed. "I wake up tired, I have no energy for anything, and my wife and well, that part of our life is over." I started Gerald on the Testosterone Ignition protocol, a specific morning nutrition sequence designed to jumpstart natural hormone production. Within 3 weeks, Gerald reported dramatic changes. "I wake up feeling like a man again," he told me. "My energy is back, my motivation is back, and, well, let's just say my wife is very happy." Gerald's testosterone had increased 47% through this simple morning intervention. The science behind this transformation is remarkable. When you understand how testosterone production works in the male body, you realize why most morning routines actually suppress it instead of supporting it. Testosterone production follows a circadian rhythm, with the highest natural production occurring in early morning hours between 6 and 8 a.m. This is when your body is primed to manufacture this crucial hormone that governs everything from muscle mass and bone density to sexual function and mental clarity. However, most men sabotage this natural process with their morning food choices. High-sugar cereals, processed breads, fruit juices, and even seemingly healthy options like yogurt with granola create massive blood sugar spikes that trigger insulin release. Elevated insulin directly suppresses testosterone production, essentially turning off your body's natural hormone factory right when it should be working at peak capacity. The testosterone ignition protocol involves consuming specific nutrients immediately upon waking that directly stimulate testosterone production and protect against hormone-disrupting compounds. The protocol begins with zinc-rich pumpkin seeds and Brazil nuts, which provide the mineral cofactors essential for testosterone synthesis. Most men over 60 are severely deficient in these minerals, directly limiting hormone production. Zinc is particularly crucial because it's required for the enzyme pathways that convert cholesterol into testosterone. Without adequate zinc, your body simply cannot manufacture sufficient testosterone, regardless of how much raw material, cholesterol, is available. The problem is that zinc deficiency becomes increasingly common with age due to decreased absorption, increased losses through medications, and reduced dietary intake. Brazil nuts provide selenium, another critical mineral for hormone production. Selenium supports thyroid function, which directly influences testosterone production. The thyroid and reproductive hormones work together in complex feedback loops. When thyroid function is compromised by selenium deficiency, testosterone production suffers significantly. Adding raw honey provides natural sugars that support testosterone production without the inflammatory spike of processed sugars. The honey also contains compounds that help transport minerals to hormone-producing tissues. This might seem counterintuitive given what I just said about sugar and insulin, but the type and timing of sugar consumption matters enormously. The natural fructose in raw honey is metabolized differently than processed sugars. When consumed with healthy fats and proteins, and in the small amounts I recommend, it actually supports hormone production by providing the energy needed for steroidogenesis, the process of making hormones from cholesterol. Raw honey also contains trace amounts of nutrients and enzymes that support overall metabolic health. The key is quality. Raw, unprocessed honey retains these beneficial compounds, while commercial honey has been stripped of most nutritional value. Fresh avocado provides monounsaturated fats that serve as building blocks for testosterone and other sex hormones. The healthy fats also support the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, essential for hormone production. This is crucial because testosterone is made from cholesterol. If you're not consuming adequate healthy fats, your body doesn't have the raw materials needed to manufacture testosterone. The anti-fat messaging of the past several decades has been particularly damaging to men's hormonal health. Avocados provide not just healthy fats, but also vitamin E, which protects testosterone from oxidative damage, and potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and circulation, both important for sexual function. The timing is crucial. Consuming these nutrients on an empty stomach maximizes absorption and provides your body with the raw materials needed for the natural testosterone surge that occurs in early morning. This protocol essentially amplifies your body's natural hormone production cycle. When you consume these nutrients on an empty stomach, they're rapidly absorbed and transported to hormone-producing tissues. The Leydig cells in your testicles can immediately utilize these nutrients to ramp up testosterone production during your body's natural peak production time. The testosterone boost from this morning protocol translates directly into improved sexual function and masculine vitality. Men typically notice increased morning erections and sexual desire within 1 to 2 weeks. Morning erections are actually an excellent indicator of testosterone levels and overall sexual health. When testosterone is optimal, men experience nocturnal penile tumescence, multiple erections during sleep that are essential for penile health. The morning erection is often the last of these nocturnal erections, and its presence or absence can indicate hormonal status. As testosterone levels improve through this protocol, men consistently report the return of strong morning erections. This isn't just about sexual function. It's an indicator that overall hormonal health is improving. The hormone optimization improves energy levels, motivation, and mental clarity throughout the day. Many men report feeling more confident, assertive, and engaged with life as their testosterone normalizes. Testosterone affects far more than sexual function. It influences mood, motivation, cognitive function, muscle mass, bone density, and overall vitality. When testosterone is optimal, men feel more like themselves, confident, energetic, and capable. The psychological effects of improved testosterone are often as dramatic as the physical effects. Men report feeling more decisive, more willing to take on challenges, and more engaged with life. This improved mental state creates positive feedback loops that enhance all areas of health and performance. The muscle building and fat burning effects become apparent within weeks as higher testosterone supports body composition improvements. Better sleep quality often improves as hormone levels stabilize. Testosterone is strongly anabolic, meaning it promotes muscle protein synthesis and reduces muscle breakdown. Even without changes in exercise habits, men often notice improved muscle tone and reduced abdominal fat as testosterone levels normalize. Sleep improvements are common because testosterone and sleep exist in a bidirectional relationship. Testosterone supports deep sleep phases, while quality sleep supports testosterone production. As hormone levels improve through this morning protocol, many men experience better sleep quality, which further enhances hormone production. The psychological benefits include renewed sense of masculine identity and sexual confidence that extends to all areas of life. Many men over 60 have accepted a gradual decline in masculine vitality as inevitable. When testosterone levels improve through this natural protocol, they often express amazement at how good they can still feel. This renewed sense of masculine energy affects their relationships, their approach to challenges, and their overall engagement with life. Now let me give you the exact implementation strategy for maximum effectiveness. Consume immediately upon waking 1 4-cup raw pumpkin seeds, 3 4 Brazil nuts, 1 tablespoon raw honey, and 1 2 avocado. Eat slowly and mindfully. The quantities matter. This provides approximately 50 milligrams of zinc from the pumpkin seeds, about 136% of the daily requirement for men. The Brazil nuts provide about 190 mcg of selenium, about 345% of daily needs. This might seem excessive, but remember that absorption rates are lower than 100%, and men over 60 often have compromised digestion. Eating slowly and mindfully is important for several reasons. First, it allows better digestion and absorption of nutrients. Second, it signals to your body that you're in a parasympathetic, rest and digest state, which is optimal for hormone production. Third, it helps you tune into satiety signals and avoid overeating. Wait 30 minutes before consuming any other foods or beverages. This allows optimal absorption of testosterone-supporting nutrients. This waiting period is crucial. If you immediately consume other foods, especially carbohydrates, you'll trigger insulin release that can interfere with the hormone-supporting effects of the protocol. The 30-minute window allows these key nutrients to be absorbed and begin their work before other foods potentially interfere. Prepare ingredients the night before for easy morning implementation. Quality matters. Choose organic, raw nuts and seeds for maximum mineral content. Preparation is key to consistency. Have your pumpkin seeds and Brazil nuts measured and ready. Keep ripe avocados on hand. Store raw honey in an easily accessible container. Quality is crucial. Organic, raw nuts and seeds have higher mineral content and haven't been damaged by processing. Roasted nuts and seeds lose significant nutritional value. Commercial honey has been heated and filtered, removing most beneficial compounds. Consistency is key. Daily implementation provides cumulative hormone optimization benefits. Hormonal improvements compound over time. While some men notice effects within days, the full benefits typically develop over 6-12 weeks of consistent implementation. Missing occasional days won't derail progress, but consistency maximizes results. The beauty of this protocol is its simplicity. You're not taking multiple supplements or following complex timing schedules. You're simply providing your body with the raw materials it needs to produce testosterone naturally, at the time when your body is primed for peak hormone production. Frank, a 69-year-old engineer, struggled with poor circulation affecting both his energy and erectile function. He had cold hands and feet, low energy, and significant performance issues. Doc, I feel like my circulation just stopped working, Frank explained. I'm tired all the time. My hands and feet are always cold, and, well, nothing works downstairs anymore. I introduced Frank to the circulation activation protocol, a morning drink designed to dramatically improve blood flow throughout his body. 6 weeks later, Frank returned amazed. It's like someone turned the circulation back on, he marveled. My energy is incredible. I feel warm and alive, and my confidence is completely restored. Frank's erectile function had returned to levels he hadn't experienced in years. The connection between circulation and masculine vitality cannot be overstated. Every aspect of male sexual function depends on adequate blood flow. Erections are fundamentally a vascular event. Blood must flow into the penis and be trapped there to create rigidity. Poor circulation directly translates to poor sexual function. But circulation affects far more than sexual performance. Your brain needs adequate blood flow for clear thinking and memory. Your muscles need circulation for strength and endurance. Your organs need blood flow for optimal function. Poor circulation accelerates aging and reduces vitality throughout your body. The tragedy is that most men accept declining circulation as inevitable with age. While some decline is natural, the dramatic circulation problems many men experience are largely preventable and reversible through targeted nutritional interventions. The circulation activation protocol centers around a powerful morning drink that provides concentrated nitrates and circulation-enhancing compounds that dramatically improve blood flow throughout your body. Fresh beet juice provides the highest natural concentrations of dietary nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide, the master molecule of circulation and erections. This natural process enhances blood vessel dilation and improves flow to all organs, especially sexual organs. Understanding nitric oxide is key to understanding how this protocol works. Nitric oxide is a signaling molecule that tells blood vessels to relax and dilate. This process, called vasodilation, increases blood flow throughout the body. The discovery of nitric oxide's role in cardiovascular health won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1998. Since then, research has shown that nitric oxide production naturally declines with age, contributing to many age-related health problems, including erectile dysfunction, high blood pressure, and reduced exercise capacity. Dietary nitrates from beetroot are converted to nitric oxide through a two-step process. First, beneficial bacteria in your mouth convert nitrates to nitrites. Then, in your stomach's acidic environment, nitrites are converted to nitric oxide. This is why the protocol includes specific instructions about not using mouthwash. You need those beneficial bacteria for the conversion process. The circulation improvements from dietary nitrates are measurable within hours of consumption. Studies show that beetroot juice can improve blood flow, reduce blood pressure, and enhance exercise performance in both young and older adults. Adding fresh ginger provides compounds that improve peripheral circulation and reduce inflammatory blockages in blood vessels. Lemon juice enhances nitrate absorption while providing vitamin C that supports blood vessel health. Ginger contains gingerols and shogales, compounds that have been shown to improve circulation by reducing inflammation in blood vessels and preventing blood clotting. Ginger also has a warming effect on the body, improving circulation to hands, feet, and extremities. The anti-inflammatory effects of ginger are particularly important for men over 60. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to poor circulation. Inflammatory compounds damage the inner lining of blood vessels, the endothelium, making vessels less responsive to vasodilation signals. Lemon juice provides vitamin C, which is essential for the synthesis of nitric oxide. Vitamin C also supports the health of blood vessel walls by promoting collagen synthesis. The citric acid in lemon juice may enhance the absorption of nitrates from beetroot. A pinch of Himalayan salt provides minerals that support healthy blood pressure and circulation. The combination creates a powerful synergy that maximizes blood flow within 30-60 minutes of consumption. The mineral content of high-quality salt is important for circulation. Sodium helps maintain blood volume, while trace minerals like potassium and magnesium support healthy blood pressure. Many men over 60 are actually under-consuming sodium, especially if they're following low-salt diets recommended by their doctors. The key is using high-quality salt that contains trace minerals, not refined table salt that's pure sodium chloride. Himalayan salt contains over 80 trace minerals that support various physiological processes. This protocol essentially gives your circulatory system a daily tune-up, ensuring optimal blood flow for energy, sexual function, and overall vitality throughout the day. The timing of this protocol is strategic. By consuming circulation-enhancing nutrients 30 minutes after the testosterone protocol, you're providing your body with enhanced blood flow just as testosterone levels begin to rise. This creates synergistic effects. Higher testosterone with better circulation maximizes the benefits of both interventions. The circulation improvements from this protocol directly enhance erectile function and sexual performance. Men typically notice stronger, more sustainable erections within 2-3 weeks. Erectile function is essentially a circulation test. If blood can flow into the penis efficiently and be trapped there, erections will be strong and sustainable. If circulation is poor, erectile function suffers regardless of testosterone levels or sexual desire. Many men are surprised by how quickly erectile function improves with better circulation. While hormonal improvements take weeks to months, circulation improvements can be noticed within days of starting the protocol. The enhanced blood flow improves sensitivity and pleasure during sexual activity. Many men report increased stamina and confidence as their circulation optimizes. Better circulation doesn't just improve erectile function, it enhances all aspects of sexual response. Improved blood flow to genital tissues increases sensitivity and arousal. Better circulation supports longer-lasting erections and reduced recovery time between sexual encounters. The confidence boost from improved sexual function creates positive feedback loops. When men know their bodies are responding reliably, performance anxiety decreases and sexual confidence increases. This psychological improvement further enhances sexual function. The energy boost from improved circulation affects all daily activities, not just sexual function. Better circulation supports brain function, muscle performance, and overall vitality. Many men are amazed by the energy improvements from better circulation. When your tissues receive adequate oxygen and nutrients through improved blood flow, cellular energy production increases dramatically. This translates to better physical stamina, mental clarity, and overall vitality. The cardiovascular benefits extend beyond sexual health, supporting heart function and reducing the risk of circulation-related health problems. Improved circulation reduces the workload on your heart by making blood flow more efficient. When blood vessels dilate properly, the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood throughout the body. This can lead to improvements in blood pressure, exercise tolerance, and overall cardiovascular health. Now for the precise implementation strategy. Prepare fresh circulation drink. 4-6 ounces fresh beet juice, 1 inch fresh ginger, juiced, juice of 1-2 lemon, pinch of Himalayan salt. Consume 30 minutes after testosterone protocol. The amounts are specific and important. 4-6 ounces of fresh beetroot juice provides approximately 400 to 600 milliliters of nitrates, the amount shown in research to produce significant circulation improvements. Fresh ginger provides the most active compounds. Dried ginger powder is less effective. Juicing fresh ingredients yourself is ideal, but I understand this isn't always practical. If you don't have a juicer, you can grate fresh ginger and strain it through cheesecloth to extract the juice. Drink on semi-empty stomach for optimal absorption. Fresh juice is essential. Bottled alternatives lack potency. The semi-empty stomach, 30 minutes after the first protocol, allows optimal absorption without interfering with the testosterone-supporting nutrients. Fresh juice contains active enzymes and compounds that are destroyed by pasteurization and long-term storage. Commercial beetroot juices often have added sugars or preservatives that can interfere with the circulation benefits. If you must use commercial juice, choose organic, cold-pressed varieties without additives. If fresh juicing isn't available, use high-quality beet powder mixed with water. Add other ingredients as available. While fresh juice is ideal, high-quality beetroot powder can be an acceptable alternative. Look for powders that are freeze-dried or spray-dried at low temperatures to preserve nitrate content. Avoid products with fillers or additives. You'll need about 2 to 3 teaspoons of beetroot powder to equal the nitrate content of 4 to 6 ounces of fresh juice. Mix with room temperature or cool water. Hot water can destroy nitrates. Consume daily for cumulative circulation benefits. Effects build over time with consistent implementation. Circulation improvements are both immediate and cumulative. You may notice some effects within hours of consumption, but the full benefits develop over weeks of consistent use. Your blood vessels become more responsive to nitric oxide signaling, and your body becomes more efficient at converting nitrates to nitric oxide. Some men notice that they need less of the circulation drink over time to maintain benefits. This suggests that consistent use is actually improving their underlying circulatory health, not just providing temporary effects. The circulation protocol works synergistically with the testosterone protocol. Higher testosterone levels support the production of nitric oxide, while better circulation ensures that testosterone can reach target tissues throughout your body. This creates a positive feedback loop that maximizes the benefits of both interventions. Harold, a 71-year-old widower, experienced daily energy crashes that left him exhausted and unmotivated. By afternoon, he could barely function, and his interest in activities, including intimacy, had disappeared. "Doc, I start the day okay, but by noon I'm completely drained," Harold explained. "I have no energy for anything that matters." I introduced Harold to the Energy Stabilization Protocol, a specific breakfast designed to provide sustained energy without blood sugar crashes. 3 months later, Harold's transformation was remarkable. "I have steady energy all day long," he reported. "I feel vital, motivated, and, well, let's just say I remember what it feels like to be alive again." Harold's experience illustrates a critical point that most men over 60 don't understand. Energy crashes aren't just about feeling tired. They directly impact testosterone production, sexual desire, motivation, and overall masculine vitality. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes throughout the day, it creates a cascade of hormonal disruption that extends far beyond energy levels. Each crash triggers stress hormone release, which suppresses testosterone production. The constant cycle of spikes and crashes creates chronic inflammation that damages blood vessels and reduces circulation. Most men over 60 are trapped in this cycle without realizing it. They start the day with high-carb cereals, toast, or fruit, experience an energy boost for an hour or two, then crash hard. They reach for more carbs or caffeine to boost energy, creating another spike crash cycle. By the end of the day, their hormones are dysregulated, their circulation is impaired, and their energy is depleted. The Energy Stabilization Protocol provides sustained energy through strategic macronutrient timing that supports stable blood sugar and optimal hormone function throughout the day. The foundation is pastured eggs, which provide complete protein and cholesterol, essential building blocks for testosterone and other hormones. The high-quality fats support sustained energy without blood sugar spikes. Eggs are perhaps the most perfect food for men over 60. They provide all 9 essential amino acids in optimal ratios for protein synthesis. The cholesterol in eggs is particularly important because your body uses cholesterol as the raw material for manufacturing testosterone and other sex hormones. The fear of dietary cholesterol has been one of the most damaging nutritional myths of the past 50 years. Your body produces about 80% of its cholesterol internally, and when you consume dietary cholesterol, your internal production adjusts accordingly. Dietary cholesterol, especially from high-quality sources like pastured eggs, actually supports optimal hormone production. Pastured eggs are significantly more nutritious than conventional eggs. They contain higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. The hens have access to their natural diet, which creates more nutritionally dense eggs. The protein in eggs is what nutritionists call complete protein. It contains all the amino acids your body needs in the right proportions. This protein provides sustained energy because it's digested slowly and doesn't trigger insulin spikes like carbohydrates do. Adding sautéed spinach provides magnesium and folate that support energy production at the cellular level. These nutrients are essential for converting food into usable energy. Spinach is particularly valuable for men over 60 because it addresses several common nutritional deficiencies. Magnesium deficiency is extremely common in older adults and directly impacts energy production. Magnesium is required for over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including those involved in converting food into ATP, cellular energy. Folate is crucial for DNA synthesis and repair, red blood cell formation, and energy metabolism. Folate deficiency can cause fatigue, weakness, and cognitive impairment, symptoms that many men attribute to aging but are actually correctable through nutrition. Spinach also provides iron, which is essential for oxygen transport throughout the body. While iron deficiency is less common in men than women, it can occur, especially in men with digestive issues or those taking medications that interfere with absorption. The dark leafy greens also provide nitrates that support circulation, creating synergy with the circulation protocol you consumed earlier. This demonstrates how each step of the routine supports and amplifies the others. Olive oil provides monounsaturated fats that support hormone production and provide slow-burning energy. The combination creates steady fuel that supports masculine vitality without the crashes associated with high-carb breakfasts. Extra virgin olive oil is particularly beneficial because it contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that support overall health. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil are preferred by the body for hormone production and provide sustained energy without triggering inflammatory responses. The fats also slow the absorption of any carbohydrates in the meal, preventing blood sugar spikes that would disrupt the stable energy you're trying to create. This protocol essentially provides your body with premium fuel that supports optimal hormone production, steady energy, and sustained vitality throughout the day. The absence of sugars and processed carbs prevents the energy crashes that destroy motivation and sexual desire. Think of this meal as premium fuel for a high-performance engine. Just as you wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a Ferrari, you shouldn't put low-quality fuel in your body if you want optimal performance. The combination of high-quality protein, healthy fats, and nutrient-dense vegetables provides everything your body needs for sustained energy and vitality. The stable energy from this protocol supports sustained sexual desire and performance throughout the day. Men notice more consistent interest in intimacy and better sexual stamina. Sexual desire and function are directly related to energy levels and hormonal stability. When your energy is stable throughout the day, your body maintains consistent hormone production. When energy crashes, hormone production crashes with it. Many men over 60 notice that their interest in sex varies dramatically based on their energy levels. Morning interest might be strong, but by evening, they're too tired to engage. The energy stabilization protocol helps maintain consistent energy and interest throughout the day. The hormone-supporting nutrients maintain testosterone production while preventing the crashes that kill sexual motivation. Steady energy levels translate into sustained masculine confidence and vitality. Testosterone production requires significant energy. When your body is dealing with blood sugar crashes and energy depletion, it prioritizes basic survival functions over reproductive hormone production. Stable energy allows your body to maintain optimal testosterone production throughout the day. The absence of blood sugar spikes protects circulation and nerve function, essential for sexual performance. Many men report better erectile function and sensitivity as their energy stabilizes. Blood sugar spikes cause damage to blood vessels and nerve endings through a process called glycation. When blood sugar is consistently high, it binds to proteins in blood vessels and nerves, causing damage that impairs function. This is why diabetics often experience circulation problems and nerve damage. By preventing blood sugar spikes, the energy stabilization protocol protects the delicate vascular and nervous system components essential for sexual function. The overall vitality boost affects mood, confidence, and relationship engagement, all crucial for sexual health and masculine identity. Energy stability creates a positive feedback loop that affects every aspect of life. When you feel vital and energetic, you're more likely to engage in physical activity, social interactions, and intimate relationships. These activities, in turn, support further improvements in energy and vitality. Now for the exact implementation strategy. Prepare hormone-supporting breakfast. 3 pastured eggs cooked in olive oil, 2 cups sautéed spinach, additional olive oil drizzle. Consume 45 minutes after circulation protocol. The timing allows the circulation-enhancing nutrients to be absorbed before introducing this more substantial meal. The 45-minute gap also ensures you're truly hungry for this protein-rich meal, which improves digestion and absorption. 3 eggs provide approximately 18 grams of complete protein and about 375 calories of cholesterol, optimal amounts for hormone support without being excessive. 2 cups of spinach might seem like a lot, but spinach shrinks dramatically when cooked, and this amount provides significant magnesium and folate. Choose high-quality ingredients. Pastured eggs and organic spinach provide superior nutrition. Cooking method matters. Gentle sautéing preserves nutrients. The quality of ingredients makes a significant difference in nutritional content. Pastured eggs from hens with access to pasture contain higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins. Organic spinach is free from pesticide residues that could interfere with hormone function. Cooking method is important for preserving nutrients. High heat cooking can destroy some vitamins and create harmful compounds. Gentle sautéing at medium heat preserves most nutrients while making them more bioavailable. Don't overcook the eggs. Slightly runny yolks contain more nutrients than fully cooked yolks. The cholesterol and fat-soluble vitamins in egg yolks are particularly heat-sensitive. Eat slowly and mindfully, focusing on satiety signals. This meal should provide 4 to 6 hours of sustained energy. Eating slowly improves digestion and allows you to recognize when you're satisfied. This meal is designed to be satisfying and sustaining. You shouldn't feel hungry for several hours after eating it. The combination of protein and healthy fats provides sustained satiety. Unlike high-carb meals that leave you hungry within hours, this meal should keep you satisfied until lunch or beyond. Avoid adding any processed carbs or sugars that would disrupt the energy stability. This is crucial. Even small amounts of processed carbs or added sugars can disrupt the stable blood sugar you're trying to maintain. Don't add toast, hash browns, or fruit to this meal. If you want additional flavoring, use herbs, spices, or a small amount of hot sauce. Some men ask about adding vegetables like tomatoes or peppers. These are fine in small amounts, but keep portions modest to avoid disrupting the macronutrient balance that creates energy stability. The energy stabilization protocol creates the foundation for sustained masculine vitality throughout the day. By providing steady energy without crashes, it supports consistent testosterone production, stable mood, sustained motivation, and reliable sexual function. This protocol works synergistically with the previous 2 steps. The testosterone-supporting nutrients provide the raw materials for hormone production. The circulation-enhancing compounds ensure those hormones can reach target tissues, and the energy-stabilizing meal maintains the metabolic stability needed for optimal hormone function throughout the day. Paul, a 74-year-old retired pilot, struggled with brain fog, poor memory, and declining confidence that affected every aspect of his life, including his relationships. "Doc, I don't feel sharp anymore," Paul confessed. "My thinking is cloudy, my memory is poor, and I don't feel confident about anything, especially intimacy." I introduced Paul to the Confidence Restoration Protocol, specific nutrients designed to optimize brain function and masculine confidence. 8 weeks later, Paul's mental clarity had returned. "My mind is sharp again," he reported. "I feel confident, capable, and like the man I used to be." Paul's transformation highlights a crucial aspect of masculine vitality that's often overlooked: the psychological and cognitive components. Sexual health isn't just about physical function. It requires mental clarity, emotional stability, and psychological confidence. Many men over 60 experience what I call confidence erosion. It's not dramatic or sudden, but rather a gradual decline in mental sharpness, decision-making ability, and self-assurance. This erosion affects every area of life, but it's particularly damaging to sexual health and intimate relationships. Sexual confidence is largely psychological. Even when physical function is adequate, men who lack mental clarity and confidence often experience performance anxiety, reduced sexual desire, and relationship difficulties. The mind-body connection in sexual health is profound. Psychological state directly influences physical function. The Confidence Restoration Protocol provides specific nutrients that support brain function, cognitive clarity, and the psychological aspects of masculine confidence essential for sexual health. High-quality green tea provides L-theanine and moderate caffeine that enhance focus and mental clarity without the jitters or crashes of coffee. The polyphenols also support brain health and protect against cognitive decline. Green tea is fundamentally different from coffee in its effects on the nervous system. While coffee provides a rapid caffeine spike that often leads to jitters and crashes, green tea provides a more gradual and sustained mental boost due to the presence of L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid that promotes relaxation without sedation. When combined with caffeine, it creates what researchers call alert relaxation, a state of calm focus that's ideal for cognitive performance and confidence. The polyphenols in green tea, particularly epigallocatechin galate, EGCG, have been shown to protect brain cells from oxidative damage and support the growth of new neural connections. This neuroprotective effect becomes increasingly important with age. Green tea also supports healthy testosterone levels. Some studies suggest that the polyphenols in green tea can inhibit the enzyme that converts testosterone to estrogen, helping maintain optimal hormone ratios in men. The moderate caffeine content, about 25-50 milliliters per cup compared to 95 milliliters in coffee, provides mental stimulation without triggering the stress response that can suppress testosterone production. Adding MCT oil provides rapid brain fuel that enhances mental clarity and cognitive function. These medium-chain fats cross the blood-brain barrier efficiently, providing immediate brain energy. MCT, medium-chain triglyceride oil, is a unique type of fat that's metabolized differently from other fats. Instead of requiring complex digestion processes, MCTs are rapidly absorbed and converted directly into ketones, an efficient fuel source for the brain. The brain typically relies on glucose for energy, but it can also use ketones very effectively. In fact, some research suggests that ketones may be a more efficient brain fuel than glucose, particularly as we age and glucose metabolism becomes less efficient. MCTs provide several cognitive benefits specific to men over 60. They enhance mental clarity within 30 to 60 minutes of consumption, improve memory formation and recall, support sustained focus and concentration, and may protect against age-related cognitive decline. The cognitive enhancement from MCTs is particularly important for sexual confidence. Mental clarity and focus are essential for sexual performance, while brain fog and distraction can contribute to performance anxiety and erectile difficulties. Raw cacao provides compounds that support mood, motivation, and confidence while also enhancing circulation. The natural compounds in cacao support the production of feel-good neurotransmitters. Raw cacao is one of nature's most remarkable mood-enhancing foods. It contains several compounds that directly influence brain chemistry and emotional state. Phenylethylamine, PEA, is often called the love chemical because it's released naturally when we fall in love. PEA enhances mood, increases focus, and creates feelings of excitement and well-being. Anandamide is known as the bliss chemical because it creates feelings of joy and euphoria. The name comes from the Sanskrit word ananda, meaning bliss. Cacao also contains compounds that prevent the breakdown of anandamide, extending its mood-enhancing effects. Theobromine is a mild stimulant that provides gentle energy enhancement without the harsh effects of caffeine. It also has vasodilatory effects, meaning it helps relax blood vessels and improve circulation, supporting both brain function and sexual health. Cacao also contains high levels of magnesium, which supports nervous system function and helps manage stress. Stress is one of the biggest enemies of both cognitive function and sexual health in men over 60. The combination of mood enhancement, improved circulation, and stress reduction makes raw cacao an ideal component of the confidence restoration protocol. This protocol essentially optimizes brain function and psychological state, supporting the mental clarity, confidence, and positive mood essential for masculine vitality and sexual confidence. Clear thinking and emotional stability are crucial for sexual health and relationship success. The psychological aspects of sexual health become increasingly important with age. While younger men might rely primarily on physical arousal and function, mature men benefit greatly from mental clarity, emotional stability, and psychological confidence. The Confidence Restoration Protocol addresses the common issues that undermine sexual confidence in men over 60. Brain fog that interferes with focus and presence during intimacy, mood instability that affects relationship dynamics, lack of mental energy for sexual engagement, and performance anxiety related to cognitive decline. The mental clarity from this protocol directly supports sexual confidence and performance. Clear thinking reduces performance anxiety and enhances sexual focus and presence. Sexual performance anxiety is often a self-perpetuating cycle. Men worry about performance, which creates stress that impairs function, which creates more anxiety about future performance. Mental clarity helps break this cycle by reducing the mental chatter and worry that contribute to performance anxiety. When your mind is clear and focused, you're more present during intimate moments. This presence enhances both your experience and your partner's, creating positive feedback that builds confidence over time. The mood-supporting compounds improve overall well-being and relationship engagement. Better mood and confidence translate into increased sexual desire and satisfaction. Mood and sexual desire are intimately connected. Depression, anxiety, and low mood directly suppress sexual interest and function. The mood-enhancing compounds in this protocol help maintain the positive emotional state that supports healthy sexual desire. Improved mood also affects relationship dynamics. When you feel good mentally and emotionally, you're more likely to engage positively with your partner, communicate effectively, and approach intimacy with enthusiasm rather than anxiety. The circulation benefits from green tea and cacao support brain blood flow and sexual organ function. Enhanced mental clarity supports the psychological aspects of sexual health. The circulation benefits work on multiple levels. Improved blood flow to the brain enhances cognitive function, while improved circulation throughout the body supports sexual function. The compounds in green tea and cacao that support circulation are working synergistically with the circulation protocol you consumed earlier. The confidence boost affects all areas of masculine identity, creating positive feedback loops that enhance sexual health and relationship vitality. Confidence is perhaps the most important factor in masculine vitality. When you feel confident mentally, physically, and sexually, it affects how you carry yourself, how you interact with others, and how you approach challenges in all areas of life. Sexual confidence specifically creates positive spirals. When you're confident about your sexual capabilities, you approach intimacy with enthusiasm and presence, which enhances performance and satisfaction, which builds more confidence. Now, for the precise implementation strategy, prepare confidence drink: 8 ounces high-quality green tea, 1 tablespoon MCT oil, 1 teaspoon raw cacao powder. Blend until smooth and consume as final step. The specific amounts are important. 8 ounces of green tea provides optimal amounts of L-theanine and caffeine for cognitive enhancement without overstimulation. 1 tablespoon of MCT oil, about 14 grams, provides sufficient medium-chain fats for cognitive benefits without digestive distress. 1 teaspoon of raw cacao powder provides mood-enhancing compounds without excessive calories or stimulation. Raw cacao is significantly more potent than processed cocoa powder, so less is needed. Blending is important to properly emulsify the MCT oil with the tea. Without blending, the oil will separate and may cause digestive upset. A small blender, immersion blender, or even vigorous whisking can work. Use organic, high-grade ingredients for maximum benefit. Steep green tea properly, 3 to 5 minutes in 175-degree water. Quality matters significantly for this protocol. Organic green tea is free from pesticides and often has higher levels of beneficial polyphenols. High-grade green tea provides better flavor and more active compounds. Water temperature and steeping time are crucial for green tea. Boiling water, 212 degrees, can make green tea bitter and may destroy some beneficial compounds. Water at 175 degrees extracts the beneficial compounds without excessive tannins. Steeping for 3 to 5 minutes extracts optimal levels of polyphenols and caffeine. Longer steeping times don't significantly increase benefits, but can make the tea too bitter to enjoy. For MCT oil, choose a high-quality product from coconut or palm kernel oil. Start with smaller amounts if you're new to MCTs to avoid digestive upset. Raw cacao powder should be organic and minimally processed. Avoid alkalized, Dutch processed cacao, as the alkalizing process destroys many beneficial compounds. Consume mindfully, focusing on mental clarity and confidence. This completes your morning masculine vitality protocol. Take time to drink this mindfully rather than gulping it down. Focus on the flavors and the intention behind this final step of your morning routine. This mindful consumption helps you tune into the cognitive and mood effects as they develop. This drink completes your 4-step morning protocol. By this point, you've provided your body with testosterone-supporting nutrients, circulation-enhancing compounds, energy-stabilizing macronutrients, and brain-optimizing substances. Allow 30 minutes before any other beverages or activities for optimal absorption and effect. This final waiting period allows the confidence-supporting nutrients to be absorbed and begin working before you move into your daily activities. It's also a good time to set intentions for the day and mentally prepare for whatever challenges or opportunities await. Many men find this 30-minute period to be an excellent time for light stretching, meditation, or simply sitting quietly and visualizing a successful day ahead. The synergistic effects of all 4 protocols working together create the foundation for optimal masculine vitality throughout the day. The testosterone ignition provides hormonal support. The circulation activation ensures those hormones reach target tissues. The energy stabilization maintains metabolic stability, and the confidence restoration optimizes mental and emotional state. This comprehensive approach addresses all the key factors that influence masculine vitality: hormonal optimization, circulatory health, metabolic stability, and psychological confidence. Each protocol supports and amplifies the others, creating compound benefits that far exceed what any single intervention could provide. Men who follow this complete routine consistently report improvements that extend far beyond sexual health. They experience better energy, improved mood, enhanced physical performance, better sleep, increased motivation, and a renewed sense of masculine identity and confidence. The beauty of this system is that it uses food as medicine, working with your body's natural processes rather than against them. There are no side effects, no dangerous interactions, and no artificial chemicals, just pure nutrition strategically timed to optimize masculine function. Gentlemen, what we've discovered today isn't just a morning routine. It's a daily protocol for reclaiming your masculine vitality, sexual confidence, and overall strength. You now understand that how you start your morning determines how you feel all day, how you perform in every area of life, and how confidently you show up as a man. This 4-step protocol, testosterone ignition, circulation activation, energy stabilization, and confidence restoration, works synergistically to rebuild your masculine foundation from the ground up. You have the power to transform not just your mornings, but your entire life experience. Every day you implement this routine, you're choosing vitality over decline, confidence over uncertainty, and masculine strength over resignation. Your manhood isn't lost. It's waiting for you to give it the nutritional support it needs to flourish. Let's recap your complete manhood restoration morning routine. Start with testosterone-supporting nutrients that ignite your natural hormone production. Follow with circulation-activating compounds that restore blood flow throughout your body. Stabilize your energy with hormone-supporting nutrition that prevents crashes and maintains vitality. Complete with confidence-restoring nutrients that optimize brain function and masculine clarity. This isn't a random collection of healthy foods. It's a precisely timed nutritional sequence designed to optimize every aspect of masculine function. Each step builds on the previous one, creating cumulative effects that restore your physical vitality, sexual function, and psychological confidence. Your morning routine becomes your masculine foundation, setting the tone for energy, performance, and confidence throughout your day. The foods you choose in these crucial morning hours determine whether you feel like half a man or fully alive and vital. Here's your manhood restoration challenge. Starting tomorrow morning, implement just the first step, the Testosterone Ignition protocol. Master this for 1 week before adding the next step. Don't try to change everything at once. Build this routine gradually, allowing your body to adapt and respond to each intervention. By week 4, you'll be implementing the complete protocol. Most men notice improvements within days of starting. Energy increases first, followed by improved sexual function, then overall confidence and vitality. Your body wants to feel vital and strong. Give it the nutritional support it needs to rebuild your masculine foundation. If this morning routine opened your eyes to how nutrition can restore masculine vitality, share this video with men who might be struggling with energy, confidence, or sexual health. Drop a comment and let me know. Which step of the routine excites you most? What changes do you hope to see in your masculine vitality? Remember, every morning is an opportunity to choose strength over weakness, vitality over decline, and confidence over uncertainty. Your manhood restoration starts tomorrow morning with the choices you make in your kitchen. Reclaim your masculine vitality, one morning at a time.